Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Okay, so shall we begin the class today? Today we'll be talking about the previous portions a bit. Matlab, I was thinking there are a few bankers there with the module A where it is going on, so I'm just revising a brush up, I would say, of module A. I'm giving in between the series of the topics that we're discussing already. So let's look forward to it. Okay, so what are we going to talk about today? We'll be talking about question number first. Okay, just a moment. Done. Arrange the following management functions in a logical sequence of getting the things done. Okay, everyone, looking at the particular area, they're talking about what would be the correct sequence. Planning, staffing, organizing, coordinating, controlling, and directing. As per Henry Fayol, when he started this particular area, according to him, coordination was the part of controlling there. Now, instead of controlling, it was coordinating. Right now, it is not that. What would be the value in this case? To show it in a sequence, this next thing that you have to do is you will have to choose any of these A, B, C, D, F, E, or A, B, C, E, F, D, E. This E can basically repeated. Yeah, it is. Then one thing is missing, B. So what I'm doing is in the B part, I'm putting this as B. Then A, C, B, D, F, E, and then is A, C, B, D, E, F. So in this case, one thing is clear. When we're looking forward to this question, we'll be taking up what particular method. Everyone, let's talk about it. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Aren't these the particular primary functions of management? Sorry, primary is planning. So aren't these the functions of management, everyone? Isn't this the particular way of working in an organization? In management, these are the basics. So what do they do in this area? They will determine the particular area in such a way that it would be planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Planning, then the second should be A, C, then we have B, staffing, then F, then E. This is normally, and then coordinating is also part of it. So in this case, it is going to be A, C, B, D, F, E. B and F. Between planning, organizing, staffing, before we proceed towards directing, we are also including and accepting the role of controlling everyone. That's the point in this era. Okay? It is going to be A, C, B, D, F, E. Next question, everyone. It says which of the following methods are on the job training methods. On the job means while you are in the job, you are doing and learning. Learning by doing basis. Coaching is done in terms of Asian games right now. है ना? The people who are working, their particular senior is with them, guiding them at every moment. Then vestibule training. Vestibule is basically what? Vestibule can be stated as you are given a similar environment as your main, but you are not given on the original machine. Giving you original machine, and if you don't have any clue, and what if it gets spoiled? Then what will we do? Isn't it better to make you work on the pilot machines or dummy machines and then give you the original one? Then is demonstration. I'll say, let me do it. See how I do it. This kind of thing works in the skilled labor. For example, in the area of plumber, electricians, the particular person can learn the work by looking at their seniors. There they call their seniors as what would you call them? Chotu becomes the person who is always moving along with the particular electrician or the garage person there, right? People repair cars. So I've seen that when they say that whenever a person comes and says he wants to learn the work, so what do? They start giving him the chota chota work, the allied work, and then they start increasing it further so that the person is sorted enough. You know? Then they demonstrate. What do? Then we have the area of role playing. In terms of role playing, now I'll be putting you in a what if situation. What if this will happen? What if that will happen? Then what will you do if you are stuck in that situation? That is something which we call it as role playing. Then we have fifth one, apprenticeship training. Apprenticeship is what, everyone? Apprenticeship is basically working under the particular person and learning the work, which is required even at times. Internships are normally there in the high skilled jobs, not only skilled one, I would say. In our jobs, in the white collar, blue collar jobs, you'll find that when people are learning, they have internships. While in terms of the lower level skilled based jobs, it would be apprenticeship. Electrician, then gardener, they whatever work the particular person is learning would be learned through this. Oopsie. Done. So, what would be the codes which you will be looking forward towards only on the job? In terms of on the job, I would say fourth is not a part of it. Role playing is not on the job. So anything can be taken except fourth. So I can see it is there in 3, 4 different areas. So answer is 1, 3 and 5. 1 is there, 3 is there and 5 is there. 4 doesn't set anywhere. And vestibule, I told you I'm working on a dummy machine. It says that I'm not working in that particular area in actual. I'm just working on a pilot project before the particular project is shown to the public. Okay, next question, everyone. Now, the functions of the lower management are, what would the lower management do, everyone? In our examination, that would be only 4 questions would be there. Okay, so I'm removing one of them, and this becomes our C, and this becomes our D. If this becomes, then it would be that way. For the time being, I am putting all of these at work. Let's see. The functions of the lower management are executing plans. They are the ones who execute the plan. So I think I'll go for this one. Maintaining discipline among the workers. Lower management is basically directly working with the workers. They are the ones who get the work done. Then we have selecting suitable operative and supervisory level, then providing training to their workers, and then maintaining good human relations. What is that particular thing? That will be the functions of lower management. See, lower management is working towards implementation of the plans only. They're not doing anything else, but they just look at the implementations of plans. So what do they do in this area? First of all, they are looking at A and B only. They are looking at A, B, and C. Are they looking at B, D, E, or none? Then everyone, what would be the answer in this case? It is A and B, A, B, C, B, D, E, or C and D. Going back, if we look at this, the functions of lower management, A is definitely there. They are just executionists. They do nothing else but they just execute. Then they maintain discipline among the workers. Yeah, they take care of the workers as well because the workers are basically taken care by them only. You and I cannot go and talk to them. The point is, if see, if the workers, for example, in the northern India, you will find that people from different areas come for the working of laborer jobs there. From UP, Bihar, and certain areas of different states, they come together in the area of the farming area and then they work for them. This is very normal because people migrate, you know. So what do they do? Acha, first point has to be removed. This has top management. They don't work as per top. If they could understand the strategies that way, then they would have been at the top. They are, this is because they lack that particular education, or you can say the experience, or you can say the standard they are looking forward to. So for top executive thing, it isn't there. If the top level person is trying to change then he will not change the people. He will change his own person there. Because that particular person can at least make sure that the things are sorted in a proper manner. Now, so I'll say this is not top management. Maintaining discipline is what they do. Selecting suitable operative and supervisory level, providing training to the workers, I would say D is definitely there. Maintaining good human relations, you are trying to get the work done through others. Try and have a rude word with them. Try and say something very negative towards them and they will not listen to you. They won't like these things. So in this case, the correct answer would be B, D, and E. Okay? The correct answer in this case would become B, D, and E. Look at the next question, everyone. This is basically from the area of module B. Cash flows are presumably reinvested. whatever cash flows we're making from one business, that would be reinvested again. Under what particular situation? Discount rate, market rate, then riskless rate, or we can say internal rate of return. Choose the correct answer. Capital budgeting. Capital budgeting strongly believes in time value of money. What would be the point? Done, everyone? Look at this. The cash flows of an organization. If you this is your initial output, or I would say initial investment. What would be? That is called a discount rate, market rate, cost of capital, or riskless rate. There's nothing called riskless rate. We call it risk-free market rate of return. Next is internal rate of return. Okay, one thing is clear, we take up the discount rate. Yes, we do. Why? Because discounting rate is basically what is it is very, very important. Because this is what we use in capital budgeting. Discounting factors are based upon this. We never use the market rate, but yes, we understand the cost of capital of the organization, which is the book value. Along with that, the last kid in this particular group is IRR. This is a position where at IRR, our NPV is 0, and this is the amount at which we will reinvest. So I'll go for A, I'll go for C, as well as E. Done? It is A, C, and E. Next question. What do you mean by span of management, everyone? Span of management is determined by. Acha, span of management is super important. Span of management is the number of people who are working under us. There's one particular example I think that I had been discussing that was related to the era of Twitter. When Twitter was taken over by Elon Musk, now Elon Musk started removing a lot of people, and the speculation that was given was that the number of people working under every two people were managed by one particular manager. Instead, many people can be managed by one manager. There is no need of so many managers. So many people were removed. So span of management is the number of people you can handle under you. Now these are determined by managers training, managers personal qualities or subordinate training or trade union. I would say this is more based upon how good the manager is. Think about it. If the manager is good now, everything is good. So his training and his personal qualities is very, very important. But see, if I have to train a lot of subordinates, then they need to be with me all the time. Otherwise, there won't be a problem. है ना? So in this case, one thing is sorted, that if you're looking forward towards span of management expansion, your subordinates should be trained, your manager should be having training, good training. Along with that, the qualities of the manager should be sorted and he should be convincible. That is where they will work well. So in this case, I wouldn't go for trade union. Trade union can bring up the unity of the organization, nothing else. So in this case, the correct answer would be 1, 2 and 3. Okay? Chaliye, that's it for the day, everyone. I'll be meeting you tomorrow, but before we end the session, the registration date, even after the extension of the examination, it has been over now, right? So what you can do is you can take up if you're looking forward towards any of our courses, then you can review our website. There it is. This is our website. You can go on to our website, that is CAIIB November 2023. You will find our Mahapacks along with the current batches that are going on. So if you're looking forward to it, then kindly check it out on our website or in our app for further details, everyone. Okay? So that's it for the day. We'll be meeting tomorrow. And at the same time, if you're looking at this, you can use the code PREP77 to get 77% discount. Through your app, you will get 78%. The English medium batches here, the Mahapack and the basic batch difference, the major difference is this covers electives, this covers revision batch, this covers marathon, mega marathon, ebooks, test series, everything there, while this covers only the 4 subject syllabus along with the classes regarding the same. Mock test, ebooks, as well as live classes. So I would say Mahapacks are more comprehensive or more elaborative. Okay? So that's it for the day. If you're looking forward to it, then kindly hurry up and check it out on our website or on our app